I would put that pain in my music. He would tell me, good, now you got something to sing about. I didn't understand that pain. I confused that pain for love. This shit is so real. You live and you learn, and then you learn to keep living, right? One thing I learned for a fact was karma is a bitch. Never thought I had to be faced with it. Never thought I had to deal. Now I gotta give you my story. We want to live real. If it catch you by surprise, no need to cry your eyes. In this life I cried enough for all of us. Now I'm using all this hurt to speak loud. Understand, pain used to be my first name. I was a fool to call it love while I was in it. What kind of love will strike it down with the hands, the same hands that will pray for you, say I'll do all again. Well, this is my story and this is my life. I don't have to take revenge. I can just sit back, watch karma ruin your life. And it's coming for you. Get ready, 'cause it's coming for you. It's coming for you. It's coming for you. Get ready, it's coming for you. Payback is coming for you. This is my story, my life. I hope you got it right with the new love in your life. Maybe it's too late.
That was Jackie B, y'all, with Karma. Ain't that fire? That song is fire. I don't care what nobody say. That shit is fire right there. And that's what happens ultimately when you start to believe in yourself. When you start thinking about stuff. You start to build yourself. You start to get your life together. You start thinking outside the box. Your frequency level rises when you stop eating that crap like I told you guys. And everything starts to improve. I had a discussion with someone the other day. Real quick, you guys, before I go ahead and play another hit for you guys. We had a whole live discussion with this young lady. She's so freaking awesome. Empath, just like me, right? And so we were sitting there talking about a friend of hers who has some mental health issues. And I said, well, he really needs to, change his life. I really believe that we experience a lot of our mental health issues and a lot of these emotional imbalances. And these high highs, these manics, these low lows. You have 8-year-olds committing suicide nowadays, which is like so sad. Like my spirit grieves for the universe right now. My spirit grieves for the universe. And it makes me really sad because I have 3 children that I birthed. And I have other children that I've helped, give advice to, that I've helped raise, that I've been a part of their life. I have godchildren, and that's a big thing for me. And I really believe that it has to do with the food we're feeding our children, the frequencies they're getting from the TV and all these electronics. It's really doing something to the next generation. Which is why, again, it's so important that I turned my Wednesdays, my Wake Up Wednesdays, into us listening to the next generation. Because it's so important. It's so important that we do that. Listen to the next generation. Listen to their woes. Listen to their perspective. See life and perceive what their reality is through their eyes. And so, that being said, I really think it's super important to feed our kids healthy food. And when you feed them healthy food, their brain activity starts to operate on a different level. They rise to a different frequency level, just like we as adults do. If you ever stop eating sugar, just stop eating anything that has sugar in it and start making things from scratch. Stop eating like yeast and sugar for like 30 days. I promise you, you'll have like so much more energy. You will have less mucus in your body. You will find that you are clear thinking. Oh, y'all need some stats, right? Okay, so while I'm looking for stats, because we love Google, we're going to go to Google, go to the stats on it about what sugar actually does to your body. Because I want y'all to think about this real quick. Just removing one item out of your one toxic thing, out of like one toxic food out of your diet will change your life and how your body functions dramatically. But we have to be diligent about these things. Like, we really need to be diligent about how we go about making ourselves healthy. About making ourselves healthy all the way around. Financially, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and physically healthy. And if you can take one thing out your diet and it not only improves your physical health, but your emotional and mental health, well, you got something there. It's something you need to listen to there. And think about this. Once you improve those 3 areas of life, what is going to in turn happen is that your spiritual health and you're going to operate on a different frequency level. This is organically going to happen. You're going to start operating on a different frequency level. You're going to start noticing different things, right? And when you start noticing them, you find that you're more in tune with the universe, which makes you more spiritually inclined. And so now we've improved the 4th area of our overall well-being. And once you have those 4 areas going, your physical being, your spiritual being, your mental being, and your emotional, physical, mental, and spiritual beings going and in sync and operating as one, you know those finances is going to line up any moment. But you have to do a couple of things first. You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe that you are legendary. And you have to be able to say, fuck that. And breathe in the positivity from the universe and breathe out the negativity that the society is feeding us. Let's go ahead and drop into some music so I can find these stats for on how the sugar affects our bodies and affects our minds and emotional and our mental stability, and how we can save not only ourselves but the next generation from having to deal with some of this hardship. We're gonna go right and let's play Jackie B's "Believe in Yourself." Then we're gonna crump it up some.
Jackie B exclusive. Oh yeah. Everything around you says it can be. I'm here to tell you that is a lie. Success don't happen overnight, yeah. So make up your mind and make it your right. Be choosing who you share your dreams with. Everybody don't wanna see you. No. And it's the hurtful truth. It's the hurtful truth, yeah. But you can do it. Believe. All you gotta do is believe in yourself for once. Believe in yourself for once. All you gotta do is believe. If you really want to succeed, all you gotta do is believe in yourself for once. Believe in yourself for once. All you gotta do is believe. If you really want to achieve greatness. your time. What are you waiting on? Oh, for real. Because this is your life. Who are you waiting for? Yeah. Remember who you are. It don't take much to know that you are a star. Be free. Don't worry about a yes man. Go out and do the best you can. This is a calling. Many of you out there, listen to these words. I want you to believe in yourself. Can you do that for me? There's nothing you cannot do. I need you to believe in yourself. If you can do it for them, it ain't too much to ask. I know you can do it for you. I need you to believe in yourself. This is your calling. Without a question, answer. You just gotta believe in yourself. They can't tell you different. Believe in yourself. Do you believe? You gotta believe. I need you to believe. I need you to believe in yourself. Da, 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 da. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself.
That was Jackie B. Believe in Yourself. We're going to crump this up a little bit with Legendary by Doug Fresh the Don.
Put the music first, bullshit secondary. Hard work and dedication, that's necessary. I wanna be remembered when I'm dead and buried. When they ask about me, tell them I was legendary. Stay focused on my goals, so I'm never worried. So bold, flow cold like February. I wanna be remembered when I'm dead and buried. When they ask about me, tell them I was legendary. Never been a lame, veteran in the game. Sick with the pen, put my competitors to shame. Never sneak this, I would've said your fucking name. Usually the head is where I aim, but I shred a nigga frame. I just want the money instead of all the fame. Like a peasant locking chains, you can never feel my pain. Rules to the street, embedded in my brain. That's KMOB, it's the set, it's what I claim. Fed up with your rhetoric, but never did complain. It felt like heroin, that medicine, put that up in your vein. Got that presidents ever since I was peddling that cane. The 187s for my brethren, so a legend I became. Bad to the bristle, had to shoot them pistols. Street cred like a pair of reps, I'm too official. Don't pursue an issue, I have the doc removing tissue. In the street, throwing my flag like I just blew a whistle. Fresh. Put the music first, bullshit secondary. Hard work and dedication, that's necessary. I wanna be remembered when I'm dead and buried. When they ask about me, tell them I was legendary. Stay focused on my goals, so I'm never worried. So bold, flow cold like February. I wanna be remembered when I'm dead and buried. When they ask about me, tell them I was legendary. My thoughts deeper than the ocean and scholars' mind combined. Being rich goes further than what dollar signs define. It ain't too many rappers with hotter lines than mine, so I stay focused and keep a solid grind to shine. No fair to gimmicks, my vocab is endless. Everything I jot in my notepad tremendous. Never hold back my vengeance, kill dope tracks relentless. MCs get bodied, leave them toe tagged and finished. Started writing rhymes, well crafted with rehearsal. Jumped in some ciphers, killed rappers in a circle. I do this too well, never lacking with the verbals. Came out my shell, started snapping like a turtle. Never chase the beat, everything is done smoothly. It's wicked when I spit it, kick it like a young Bruce Lee. Work ethic perfected like a young Gucci. Elite wordsmith, flow tighter than none Gucci. I put the music first, bullshit secondary. Hard work and dedication, that's necessary. I wanna be remembered when I'm dead and buried. When they ask about me, tell them I was legendary. Stay focused on my goals, so I'm never worried. So bold, flow cold like February. I wanna be remembered when I'm dead and buried.